All right, here we are. We are in the genealogy room. If you've never been up here, if you've never seen it, check this out. There are so many interesting things here to do your research, to look back through family history. They even have Tompkinsvillopoly. But this is just one of the many resources available at the library. And I started with it because it is my favorite. You need a key to get in here. See Stephanie downstairs or Cindy was up here today. She let me in. But come and check it out. But I'm going to head over to my favorite part, the microfilm reader. And I bet a lot of you did not know this, but they have newspapers all the way back to 1913. And reading about the tornado in 1933 is what got me thinking about coming up here today, although I do come pretty often. Let's pick a year. These are the Tompkinsville News, and they are from, this section right here is from 1962 to, it looks like, 76. Oh, no, wait, they're going back up to the 80s up there. I'm going to pick 1984, because I was about 10 years old then. I'm going to pause this, get it out, and get everything set up, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have July to December 1984. Let's see what was in the Tompkinsville News back then. Okay, so we have the machine loaded. You will need to ask for help with that. These are very old and priceless, but check this out. This caught my attention because I was at Tompkinsville Drug on Thursday and again yesterday. But this is an ad in the paper in the fair book, if they called it a fair book back then. That's what we call it now. But it is advertising the fair, and this is a few of the advertisements. And like I said, this is 1984. And like I said, you can come in here, you can find any year and date, put it in the machine, and look through these newspapers, and it is really neat. Let's scroll through a little bit and see more about the fair. That's an ad for the drive-in, which unfortunately is no longer in use. There's some more ads. Let's see what else we can find. Let me go through here a little faster. Some of these places I haven't heard of, and some are unfortunately no longer here. The buildings are gone. Okay, I'm going to pause this for a second, skip through all these ads, and show you more that's in this paper. Here's something interesting I just came across. Apparently, back in the 80s, they had pizza eating contests at Pizza Hut. And you know that's something I would have been at, taking pictures. That is really cool, and maybe something we need to bring back. Let me zoom in here a little bit. Anniversary pizza eating contest. I think we might need to find out when their anniversary is. All right, check this out. So it says the Gamea High School cheerleaders. Yes, Gamea had a high school back then, and they had cheerleaders. And they, let me zoom in on it here. Okay, it says the Gamea High School boys varsity cheerleaders won the top overall award at a national Cheerleader Association summer workshop in Pensacola, Florida, which is interesting because our girls currently have just returned from Florida for a cheerleading competition. Okay, I am now in 1975 in January. Check out that picture of Richard Turner. And I'm going to keep scrolling. I'm going to have to leave soon, so I just want to show you just a few things in here. Like I said, this is a resource. Come to the library, go to the genealogy room, and check out the microfilm reader. The staff will be happy to help you. You can just scroll right through different papers, many different years. It's really interesting to see. If you're like me, you love history. I've always loved reading the paper. $200 rebate. Tompkinsville Motor Company. That's not around anymore either, but I do remember it. Okay, y'all, check this out. This is an ad for Houchins Market, which is also not around anymore. But check out some of these prices. This was in 1975, I think in February. And they had coupons. And green stamps. If you don't remember those, you don't know what they were. I'm not 100% positive. I will have to ask somebody, but I do remember when we went to the store, we would get these little green stamps, and then you could take them to the store. I think there was a green stamp store. I vaguely remember that, and buy stuff with them. It was basically like today we earn points for stuff. Back then, you earned your green stamps, and we used to get some really cool stuff with them.